Flemington for the running of race 5, the Cadbury Australian Guineas.
Inside runner. Waiting for the light to go on. Settle in the stalls. There's the light. Ready. They're off now. Great start too. Sarah Sun on the inside was the first to jump out from Awesome Force, who began well. And out very quickly, going fast, just in behind them, Imposing Bull and Silverfire is travelling quickly around the outside. And so is Guard's Time up towards the lead with King Marauding. And Q Genta showing plenty of pace in the early stages, being followed by Kenny's Best Pal over on the inside of Reading. And they were followed by McBrave. A bit further back along the inside from the park, being followed by Ghost Story, who's third last, a length and a half, just one. And last of all is Our Wave King. Along the side, King Marauding goes to the front by a length and a half to Guard's Time on the outside of Sarah Sun. In behind them, going forward, Q Genta. A length and a half further back, then moving up on the outside is McBrave, being followed by Silver Flyer. And back behind them, Sir Luskin. A length and a half further back in the field, then Imposing Bull on the outside of Awesome Force, followed by Kenny's Best Pal at the 800. 2 lengths further back in the field, then over on the outside of Reading, making up ground, followed by From the Park. And Ghost Story still well back in the field at that point as they come up towards the home turner. Second last, Our Wave King, and Just One is last of all, but pull to the outside as they swing for home, where the leader is King Marauding into the straight, about a length and a half in advance here of Sarah Sun, the immediate challenger. Silver Flyer in behind them on the rails, looking for a run, and wider on the track, then starting to run on down the outside. Reading, and they're followed by Q Gent and Sir Luskin as they come down towards the 250-metre mark. King Marauding tackled by Sarah Sun, and Reading over on the outside, and Silver Flyers putting himself in the picture, and Just One is finishing on well from a long way back, and so is Kenny's Best Pal. Sarah Sun is the leader from Reading, and on the outside Kenny's Best Pal and Silver Flyer. Kenny's Best Pal on the outside coming at Sarah Sun. Kenny's Best Pal hit the front. Kenny's Best Pal has won it. Kenny's Best Pal has won the Guineas from Sarah Sun. From the park third, Reading close up fourth, followed by Silver Flyer and Ghost Story, and further back Awesome Force, followed by Guard's Time, and back behind them Imposing Bull. Further back then came Our Wave King and King Marauding, McBrave, followed by Sir Luskin. Oh, Air Seattle, where did it get to? It's run about a distant third last, Air Seattle, never in it, and well back in the field was Q Gent, and one of the tail enders is Just One.
Number 2 gate, back on all fours. Love Comes to Town has moved up, and the gates open. They're away and running, and skating towards the outside is bustled hard out of the barrier by Dittman. Steely Smile began well, so did Quick Snip and Closhan. Towards the past is showing good pace, followed by So Spectacular, Yodelay, Flitter. Slight Chance began all right, but went back to be midfield coming over the crossing at the 800, and then Mahaya Burst as well back, can't go the early pace, followed by Love Comes to Town, Final Answer, and Crinoline is back towards the tail at the 700 mark. Steely Smile the leader, a half length to Skating on the outside, a length and a half away Closhan in the box seat, followed by Quick Snip towards the past, and then So Spectacular, Yodelay on the fence, 3 and 4 deep as Slight Chance, Burst is even wider, and then Flitter followed by Mahaya, and well back Final Answer, Crinoline, and Love Comes to Town as they come over the rise past the 400 mark, and Skating shot to the front on top of the hill. She burst away about 3 lengths on Closhan. Slight Chance on the outside, running on gamely, followed by Burst, but Skating is well clear with 150 to go. Closhan and Slight Chance are making absolutely no headway, neither is Burst, and it is all Skating. Skating is going to win the light fingers in great style. Skating beats Slight Chance or the fast finishing Flitter, not much in it for second. Close up Mahaya, a good run, followed by Closhan, and then Burst and Final Answer. Love Comes to Town, Yodelay, Quick Snip, Crinoline towards the past, and Steely Smile, and So Spectacular pulled up with the tail enders. An easy one to Skating, ridden by Mick Dittman. Number 4.
Note on the house. No.
Merry Measure. Top Hand followed by Keita. Cabora. Keita. Fardo Man. Roxy Dancer. Merry Measure. So Gay Paris.
In our world, discover the unusual.
Movie to Krasnod to Flemington for race 7, the Rodelva Handicap.
Well, they're off now. And Noble Lancer was the first to jump into stride now. Mamselle Purdue and Belloc's Bull bump slightly, and Belloc's Bull has gone back in the field sharply. Cogitate out very quickly, and on setting themselves into stride now, and down on the inside, going fast. Roxy Dancer is the leader here, going very fast on the outside as Merry Measure, and they were followed by So Gay Paris, and deeper on the track to Cogitate. Noble Lancer in behind them, top hander, and making ground next is Belloc's Bull, and they were being followed by Mamselle Purdue and Cabora. Further back is Keita, who's a long way off the lead, and so is Excited Angel, and Rechabite is well back with Varto Men onto the course proper. And the leader here, Roxy Dancer, immediately headed by Cogitators, going very fast to take over, coming to the 400. And Cogitators got clear by a length and a half to Roxy Dancer, Noble Lancer. Belloc's Bull is starting to run on pretty well, followed by So Gay Paris, and a good long gap to Keita. Cogitators the leader with about 250 left to go. It's a length and a half to Noble Lancer coming at it. Belloc's Bull is down the outside, followed by Roxy Dancer. Noble Lancer coming at Cogitate, and down the outside, Belloc's Bull, but Noble Lancer hit the front close to home, and Noble Lancer got the money. Noble Lancer's won it. Belloc's Bull may have got second from Cogitate. Roxy Dancer just behind them. Coming home very strongly is Excited Angel, followed next home by Keita, then Varto Man and Mamselle Purdue, So Gay Paris, followed by Cabora, Top Hand, Merry Measure, and one of the last homers, Rechabite. Noble. Boys of steel and related industries.
Today's museum, you can have a coffee with the Jews and Italians of Carlton, transplant an organ, take a glimpse of the cosmos, appreciate the work of Aboriginal women. And right now you can see the most valuable collection of Chinese objects ever to come to Australia. 5,000 years in the making, never seen before in Australia. The Imperial China Exhibition, another reason to go for a wander through today's museum. Proudly sponsored by Channel 9.
Gates open, they're off. Oh, Atlantic Brave looked a dip about 20 metres after the start. He's one of the leaders, however, with Zoff and Sublimators going quickly, so is All Our Mob. Winning Combo quickly scooting through to join those leaders. Preeminence getting into a handy spot, followed by Sakulu. Legal Agent is back about 4 lengths off the lead when they settle. Eastern Approach is out very deep. Cohort is dropping back, followed by Yo Papa, Play or Pay, and then Coronation Day. A long way out of his ground as they race down the side, Normandy Dancer, and back towards the tail, Chagall with Raising Kentucky, and Navy Seal is absolute last as they come to the corner. Preeminence with the inside running just led Zoff. Atlantic Brave makes the line of 3. 2 lengths away, Legal Agent ridden a bit, followed by Winning Combo, Sublimate, All Our Mob. Eastern Approaches very deep on the turn. Further back, Valant Star, followed by Sakulu and Cohort as they top the rise, where Preeminence grabbed the lead clear of Atlantic Brave and Zoff. Further out, Eastern Approaches, Sublimate is still there. Past the 200, Preeminence in front from Sublimate. Legal Agent closer to the inside. Here's Coronation Day. Coronation Day with giant strides is gobbling them up. He's coming home brilliantly. He'll win. Coronation Day is back with a vengeance. Chagall has jumped out of the ground wide out to be in a photo for second with the fast finishing Navy Seal. Close up Preeminence. Legal Agent did a good job, followed by Sublimate, a good run from his wide alley. Eastern Approaches a nice first up run, followed by Zoff, Raising Kentucky, Play or Pay, All Our Mob, Normandy Dancer, Sakulu, then Winning Combo, Atlantic Brave, Cohort, Your Papa, and Valant Star, last to finish in the Diet Coke Royal Sovereign Stakes. And there...
And happy. What's so special about him? Sailor is one of over 200 dogs to graduate from the Lions Hearing Dogs National Training Centre. Sailor was educated over a period of 8 months to become a hearing dog. This intensive training taught Sailor to alert his owner to many and varied everyday sounds that a hearing person would take for granted. From a boiling kettle to the life-saving sound of a fire alarm, Sailor is the ears of his best friend. Lions Hearing Dogs need your support. At a cost of $6,000 to train each dog, any donation you could afford would be gratefully accepted. Remember, all donations over $2 are tax deductible. Donations may be made payable to the Lions Hearing Dogs Incorporated, Post Office Box 164 Hahndorf, South Australia 5245, or by phoning 08 388 7836. The Lions Hearing Dogs, serving the deaf community.